39, welcome back. Chances are someone in your family or someone you know is living with Alzheimer's. It affects one person in America every 70 seconds. Now scientists say certain foods can help fight the disease, and Amanda Sheremy is a registered dietitian and licensed nutritionist with West Jefferson Medical Center. Thank you for coming in, Amanda.
Thank you for having me.
What are some of these foods that you have here that can help people fight Alzheimer's?
So here we have some foods that help you adopt a brain-healthy diet. And what that is, that's a diet that helps us reduce our risk of heart disease and diabetes, because that keeps blood flowing to the brain. And also these foods, in combination with physical activity, can help us maintain a healthy body weight. So we've got some foods that are high in antioxidants. Specifically, dark-skinned fruits and vegetables are our most potent antioxidant-rich foods.
What is an antioxidant? What does it do? Why is it so important?
So antioxidants help prevent oxidative damage to our proteins and our DNA, and that damages brain cells. So these foods help prevent the damage and protect our cells.
How old should someone be to start considering eating those foods? Is it too early for some people to do it? Should you always do this, or at a certain age should you just really go after that?
Well, you want to start building a diet rich in antioxidants even from a young age. Baby foods, pureed fruits and vegetables, they start at a very young age. So you want to increase your intake, but if you start when you're young, you start to develop the taste for these, because some of these foods people might think are not palatable, but if you start early, then you build your tolerance for these. So all through your life they're important.
We've got a graphic up showing some of the top foods. Would you rank any of these foods?
Yes, these are actually on the left-hand side, these are the foods with the highest ORAC value, which ORAC just is a way of ranking the antioxidant content of these foods. But what's interesting is on the left-hand side, those are our highest ones. On the right, they're lower. So berries, for example, have 3 times the antioxidants as 1 orange or 5 plums. So raisins, for example, it would take you a cup of raisins to get the same antioxidant power as a cup of berries. And that's important for patients maybe who have diabetes or who are watching their calorie content. If you want to get the biggest nutritional bang for your buck, pick those ones with the higher ORAC value on the left side of the screen.
Everybody's always on the go so much in our society. How important is it for people to take just a little extra time to try and plan these menus and put something in their briefcase when they go to work rather than just rely on the fast food drive-through?
You know, it's so important because it's not just, oh, the dietitian says we should do this. Studies show that this improves brain function, it improves mood, it improves behavior. So you can't afford not to. And it's something as simple as maybe in the grocery store they have the berries already cut in a grab and go. Or if you really just can't seem to palate these foods, maybe something that's like this, individually wrapped, you can drop that in your purse. Or even fruit juice. There's a place for fruit juice, just in moderation.
Amanda, if you take all these precautions, can you avoid Alzheimer's altogether, or sometimes is it hereditary?
There is a hereditary component. At least this, you've got better chances of reducing your risk. You're doing everything in your power to help reduce your risk.
And I would imagine, I don't know if there's any stats on this, but it must be hard for doctors to see somebody come in with, especially an advanced case of Alzheimer's, and witness, what appears to be a lifetime of bad diet choices. Really, I would imagine that happens fairly often.
Right, because with Alzheimer's, you're talking about brain damage, but that can come from anything that reduces the flow to those vessels, smoking, heart disease. So we already know diet plays a huge role in preventing heart disease. So it's kind of sad to know that, oh, maybe we could have prevented this.
Go to the produce counter, look for the bright berries. Basically.
Right, the dark-skinned fruits and vegetables. Those are the most potent sources of antioxidants.
All right, Amanda Sheremy with West Jeff. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.